Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Always Occupied. And we are back here with GreenView grass seed. All right, you guys. So you have the turf type tall fescue, GreenView. I never had no issues with GreenView, you guys. When I do my reviews, I put it out late that the growth of it and stuff. So when you get the review, it's kind of late to try to sell y'all the product. So that's the issue with my channel. I'm doing grass seed reviews and you don't see it until it's the end of season basically. But I'm gonna do a probably 1 week test to see how it grows. I did do my own core aeration with my Scott's green wheel that I reviewed. I did do my shoe aerations with the shoe spikes, and I scarified the lawn and all of that good stuff. All right. Somebody has my roller, my actual the heavy roller. So see, the soil contact will have to be what it be. I'm in Merlin, so we are cool season lawn over here. Just to let everybody know, so I don't do Bermuda and all of that stuff. It will be good to try to test it, I guess. But they said Bermuda looked like crabgrass, and I hate crabgrass, you guys. I know hate is a strong word, but it is what it is. Okay, anyway, so there goes all of their company promises right there. So guaranteed 99.9% weed free. Everybody should know that when you buy grass seed, there is a percentage of weed that might be in your grass seed, okay? Established quickly, and I can vouch for that because we have reviewed their product on this channel. Let's go ahead and look on the back. This is the biggest bag that I purchased from GreenView, you guys. All right, so we're just gonna look on the back or whatever. Right here it says all what you need to do if you're overseeding. It says mow grass as short as possible. We did that. Loosen top, 1/4 inch of soil. Right, we did that. Remove debris and dead grass. We did that. So we scarified. So everything I told you, we basically did that. I mean, we almost professional, you guys. I'm gonna let y'all look at that. Y'all can pause it, read it for yourselves. I'm not gonna make this too long of a review. It says cover seeded areas, all there. All right. Water often, maintenance. Again, this is tall type, tall fescue. And I think one important thing people need to note right there, cut and maintain at 3-inch height, you guys. So remember, this is new seed. So this is not really deep into the grass. You want to wait until your grass grows up high and then give it a cut, okay? And make sure you're using sharp blades. If you're using dull blades, you can just rip your grass up from the ground, and basically all your hard work was for nothing. All right. And now we have here, I might take a photo for y'all if y'all can't see it too well when I edit this video, but right there, it lets you know the square footage, germination days, all of that good stuff. Pretty cool stuff. All right. And again, this is 5,000 square foot. And over here, it tells you the percentage of what is in here. This is one key thing to note when you buy from grass companies. They'll let you know the percentage of what is in here as far as the weeds, grasses, and all of that stuff. All right. So, yeah. And the bag said it's ready to be used. So I'm going to go ahead, do some overseeding, and I'm going to overseed. So what I'm going to do is do a pass, and then I'm going to do another pass, and then another pass, because I want this thing to really overseed. And you guys, the myth with, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do this. You have some extremists out there. Just want to let y'all know that. And I'm going to show you where grass just grows even if you drop the seeds down. So I'll show you where. Just stay tuned to the end of the video. And yeah. All right, you guys, I'm not going to show y'all me actually putting the seed down. Well, I could, but I'm not going to show it this time. All right. But one thing to note is they don't tell you the settings. So this is a Scott, what brand is this? Scott Edge, I believe. So it don't tell you the settings. At least I didn't see it on the bag. I'll double check, but it don't tell you the settings. So when you buy like Scott's brand, they tell you the setting to put it on when it's overseeding and new seeds and stuff like that. So I believe, I can't remember, but on the Scott's bag, it says when you're overseeding, I think put it on 3 or something like that. I will try to find out the specs for you. But all of that is basically your own judgment. All right, you guys. So the last thing I'm gonna show you is that when I said like when you overseed and you have like you worry about the seed actually getting smashed down with the seed to soil contact. So my neighbors, they hire a company to overseed, and when they overseed in this area, we're real close to each other. So when they overseed, the seed goes everywhere, right? So I want to show y'all where new grass is growing. You see that? All of that is new grass, you guys. Did anybody pat down this seed when it went over here? No. Okay. Check it. See the new grass is growing right there? What about here? So you can't tell me that, oh, you must compact the seeds to the soil. All right. So it's growing everywhere. You see new grass is even growing here. You can't barely see it because it's mixed in with the old grass, but you got new grass growing there. Check out their patio. Seeds growing right in between. So yeah. All right, you guys. So I'll catch back up with y'all in maybe another week. Then I'll finalize it. Don't know if I'm going to put everything on the same video or not, but we will see. So if not, like, comment, share, and subscribe. 7 days later, and right now I'm about to check to see if we have any type of growth. So yeah, I see a little bit of growth. I'm about to show y'all some spots. So let's go ahead and get into it. So you see the new growth? This is all new growth right here. So if you can see, the new growth is coming in. New growth is coming in. So we have a lot of new growth coming in, you guys. So 7 days later, and yes, I still have a lot of weeds. Unfortunately, next year I will have to tackle the weeds hard, you guys, like very hard. I might use the tenacity. I still have some tenacity, I believe, but I might have to use some tenacity. But the weeds got to go. The weeds got to go. All right. So right here, we have a lot of new growth coming in. And I have been watering like once to 2 times a day. All right. Yeah, that goes. Okay, let's go over here. So this is some of our bad spots. So as you see, we have growth coming in. All right. So not too much in this area right here. So we definitely gonna stay on top of our bad areas. I'm just trying to see if my bad spots. All right. So we do have some new growth coming in right now. So we'll just have to give it some time. I just want to show y'all how fast it. Oh, we got a lot over here though. Look at that. Definitely have a lot right there. All right. So these are our bad spots. Okay. Trying to tackle the bad spots. So not too much over here, in which I'm really trying to tackle this area here. So I might redo this area. You see right here, we have new growth coming in right there. So we just have to give it a little bit more time, but I just want to show y'all. So this is one bad spot that we have. All right. So all of these bad spots have new growth coming in. All right, just wanted to show y'all that. So we do have new growth. All right, new growth coming. New growth, new growth, new growth. So hopefully next year it comes in thicker. All right, you guys, so we are 2 weeks or a few weeks, almost 3 weeks, but we're like 2 weeks and a half later. And I have to say, GreenView is working out pretty well. Now, we do still have some bad spots, and something actually digged right there. Probably a raccoon or something. But they digged in my yard. They actually digged in the neighbor's yard too. And I think they're a little upset. My neighbor's yard looks way better than mine. But we're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. All right. So the overseeding looks good. Let me show y'all some of the new growth. So a lot of this is new growth. All right. A lot of that is new growth. We already did the 1 week later. Now I'm a little bit past the 2 week mark, but we're 2.5 weeks later. As a matter of fact, I have a spot for y'all to see. So over here was an accidental spill. And there you go. So that's about 3 inches right here, you guys. Y'all see all of that? This is the grass right here. Still easy to pull up, but if you have real sharp blades, that's why they say have real sharp blades. If you have sharp blades, it'll cut it real good. If you have dull blades, it might rip the grass up. That's why they say make sure you have sharp blades. All right, we'll get into that later, but yeah, but that's it. So I'm just showing y'all the height that is this grass seed grows, and that's pretty cool, right? Yep. So yeah, it looks good. Everything looks good. We have some good growth, and that will be it. I'm about to give it a cut, and that will be all. So I'll catch y'all back later on another lawn update. And yeah, okay, you guys, so this is the first cut. We are 2.5 to 3 weeks later. And again, when I say when you cut new seeds and stuff, you should sharpen your blade, because you can rip your seeds off from the ground because it's new seeds. But anyways, as you can see, the new seeds are coming in. These are new seeds. It's not coming in how I wanted it to, but it's okay. I might throw another batch of seeds down, but everything is looking good. We're not getting the stripes like how we used to. I didn't use the gas power one. The gas power one will make the stripes a little bit better. But they have a thing on Amazon where you can do stripes. I think I might purchase that, but I'm gonna do that for next year. But you can see the lines though, so it looks good though. So that's 2.5 weeks later, and I have to say the grass grew very well. We was very patchy, especially in this area right here. Very, very, very patchy, but it's coming in well. All right, so that will be it, you guys. 2.5, 3 weeks later, and the seeds, you can't go wrong with GreenView. You cannot go wrong with GreenView.